All right, guys, we're back. This is the main event, SPW Arena. This is the second time this has happened here, SPW Arena. We've got Rock Legend Scum, Adam Thornstowe, taking on Mr. Athletic Jeff Cobb. My name is Junior Bruce. I'm alongside here with TV's Alan Sanchez. What do you make of this matchup?
This is the matchup that I missed. This is the matchup that brought me back to wrestling because all I heard was, what a matchup. This is the best matchup of the year. Now this is the sequel. We're going to see it here tonight.
I tell you, this isn't about titles. This is about respect. And I was here to see the first match, Alan. Shame on you for not being here.
Yeah, absolutely.
But you can hear a pin drop in the SPW Arena right now. People are completely ready for this. They've been waiting for this. Already starting off. Hot start, Alan. I could tell you, the first time these guys locked up, people were in awe. I mean, it was silent for most of the match because people were so entranced by what these guys were doing in the ring.
Right, and this is the thing. I am too. No one's going to blink. No one's turning their head. The only time they're pulling out their phone is to take pictures of what's going on here right now because, look, this is what the industry standard is. If you want to be at your top of your game, these are the men. Now, usually these men are taking on other opponents. Now we're seeing them taking on each other. The first time that they wrestled was, like you said, the last time they were here for. I am.
You can't find the words, can you?
Well, my thing was, it's like I heard about this, and I couldn't even see. I started seeing highlights of it, and I can't watch anymore because I can't wait until they wrestle again because both of these men can wrestle. Now, you look at them, and you look at pictures of both men, totally different backgrounds, okay? Totally different kind of styles.
Yep.
But what their style is, they're at their apex. This is it. This is the best of the best that they're going to be, and it's right now, right here for Supreme Pro Wrestling.
Well, a lot of people, if you hadn't seen the first match, it ended in a draw. Will we see another draw? Will we see a declared winner?
I have a feeling we're not. This is the reason why. Because they both know how much buzz there was on the internet. Everybody was talking about this match. Everybody was talking about how they didn't want to miss it, that they didn't want to be a part of another draw. They want to see a winner, and both of them have that kind of ego. You know what I mean? Respect for each other for sure. But that ego, I'm not going to let this be a draw. I'm going to put it all on the line. I'm going to leave either with a win or I'm not leaving at all.
Well, right now, Cobb has the back of Adam Thornstowe, trying to figure out what to do. Rolls him over for a pin. Thornstowe kicks out. Crowd showing respect. These guys sizing each other up. They lock up. Adam now with a headlock. Adam takes down Jeff Cobb to the mat here. Cobb trying to find a way out of it. Thornstowe really kind of wrenching on that head though. Cobb rolling over now. Look at the tree trunks on Cobb.
Yeah, I was going to say both men are at their peak. I mean, that's the thing is that when it comes to being in the weight room and it comes to wrestling, I mean,
yeah.
you see someone like, Adam is a few days away from going to Global Force Wrestling in Vegas, going for the tag team championships. I mean, that's what these men are doing. You look at someone like Jeff Cobb, also coming back from Vegas and doing a lot of work with Lucha Underground. I mean, these men are traveling the world, getting national, international recognition.
Wow.
And look at this. Ooh.
Cobb going after that arm. Going after that left arm of Thornstowe. It looks like he's picked his body part, my friend.
Well, now these men know each other a little bit more. I promise you they're out there scouting each other. I promise you that – because, look, if anyone on the SPW roster is the easiest to look each other up, to see what, on YouTube, on the iPay-per-views, who to look up. If I wanted to right now look up Jeff Cobb, I look him up on the internet, I could find out maybe 100 matches that he's done within the last year. That's how I would scout if I was a wrestler. And vice versa with Adam.
So far, these guys have just gone back and forth, lots of reversals.
Look how he pulls on the neck, but quickly into that leg scissors. Woo.
The power of Cobb. And Thornstowe gets out of it, trying to turn him over.
5 minutes have elapsed in this contest. 5 minutes have elapsed in this
Oh, he's got a half crab on Jeff Cobb.
And he's sitting into him, right? I mean, just bringing that pain.
Into an STF. Going for the submission maneuvers tonight. It makes you wonder, though, with the damage that Cobb did to his left arm earlier with Thornstowe, does he have the strength to really hold on to that long enough in order to have a possibility of
and at the
submission?
same time, you're looking at Jeff Cobb, who's trying to pull himself over to the ropes to see if he can break up. And I think he saw that, yeah, and that's why he's bringing him back into the middle, but he's able to kick out of it.
Thornstowe pushed into the ropes. Small package. Rolls it over. These guys are rolling back and forth.
Oh, my gosh.
Wow. Wow.
Oh, come on.
Poor referee Sparky Ballard.
His arm is all red?
Yeah. Oh.
Oh, that'll change the game real quick.
Thornstowe down for a cover. A 2 count. Thornstowe delivering a stiff kick to the back of Cobb. Off the ropes. A sliding clothesline? Is that what we call that?
Yeah. The thing about Adam is that he just starts putting moves together that he can only do. Ooh.
Big chop to Cobb now. That's the one deficit Cobb has with being such a large individual. He's got a big target.
Yeah, absolutely. Especially around. Ooh, and especially when you got a running one like that.
Especially when you have a specialist in Thornstowe who could thread the needle with that chop if he needed to. Oh, big boot there to Cobb. Thornstowe, second rope.
Oh, he caught him.
Wow.
Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh.
Cobb. Wow. Over the top, belly to belly suplex.
He caught Adam. Oh, my gosh.
Standing shooting star press.
How does a big man like that do a standing one?
Well, when you're Mr. Athletic. And a justified "this is awesome" chant.
Absolutely.
Cobb now to his feet. Thornstowe pulled to his. And Cobb with a forearm to the face. And a chop to the chest.
Man, can you hear those? I tell you, we're not amplifying those.
Thornstowe catches Cobb unawares. Cobb returns the favor. Oh, Thornstowe holding on for dear life. He knows. Wow. A big German suplex into a pinning combination. Thornstowe knew that if he let go of that rope, he'd be in trouble.
Right. I mean, these men have. I mean, how do you compare the start of this match compared to the start of last time these two met?
These guys are putting on another classic. It's another classic. Another German into another pinning combination. Another 2 count. You know, this has taken a lot of out of Thornstowe, but this has also got to be taking a lot out of Cobb.
Oh, I mean, this is a situation for Cobb where he's putting on the octane boosters, the NOS, if you will. So to take out, look at this. Look at this.
So look at that. Suspended suplex. Wow, Thornstowe with a knee. And a forearm.
Woo.
Cobb catches Thornstowe on his shoulders. Oh! From his shoulders.
Have you seen that before in professional wrestling?
Drops him into a belly German suplex. Both men on the ground now.
10 minutes have elapsed in this contest. 10 minutes have elapsed in this contest.
Both men pulling each other up.
I mean, that's all he could do to pull himself up is not for those ropes. I don't think they get to their feet.
Cobb charging. Huge European uppercut. Oh, Thornstowe thrown to his feet. Superman punch. A series of slaps. Cobb can't respond.
Oh!
And a jumping knee. Thornstowe on a tear.
Oh my
Pinning.
gosh!
3, that's it. Wow.
Here is your winner, by way of pinfall, Mr. Athlete,
What, Cobb?
He might have knocked himself out.
Cobb's not moving.
We need. I think he might have knocked himself. He put so much into it that I think he knocked himself out.
Well, Thornstowe appears to be out too. Thornstowe was on a tear. Was going to throw a kick to Cobb. Cobb caught it, and then hit him with a headbutt. Now both men are down after Cobb secured the win. El Flaco Loco in there checking each other.
Right.
Checking the men out too. Wow.
Calling in Ryan McQueen now.
Calling for more support.
Well, Ryan and Adam know each other very well.
Absolutely.
I mean, they both sit from the Reno area and working. I mean, you could. I don't know if he can breathe because it was a bullet coming off. From Jeff Cobb there, you know.
Both men writhing in pain on the ground or on the mat.
Maybe trying to open up his airways to see.
You never want to see this. You never want to see anything like this.
No, definitely not.
The crowd definitely showing support for the athleticism these guys put on, but you never want to see these guys like really hurt.
Yeah, this is. We saw our director of talent relations go to the back. I wonder if he's going to get some help.
He's coming back now.
Yeah, I don't know. This is a scary situation. This shows you how real this business is and injuries and how these men, they we don't talk about it, but they put their lives on the line when they're out there.
Flaco's calling for a microphone.
Because we want to know what's going on. We want an update. We want to.
Hey guys, we want to thank everyone for coming tonight. If you guys would just respect what they just did, and if you guys could, we'll see you next month. How about that? We'll see you next month.
All right,
Thank you.
that's it.
Yeah, because it's an unfortunate way. We got even more officials coming out. We're going to get some medical technicians to see what's going on, but
Well, it's definitely, it was a match we were all looking forward to, but this is definitely not the way we wanted to see it end.
no, we don't. I have never seen a skull go into a man's chest like that in my entire life, not in movies, not with special effects.
Right.
This was unbelievable.
Well, I hope for their sake they're okay. And yeah, I guess we'll see you next month. Right?
So much more.
Sunday, August 16th, SPW Arena.
What a night,
What
right?
a night. What a night. Incredible night tonight. Ended on a bittersweet note. Really hope these guys are okay. But I'm Junior Bruce.
I'm Alan Sanchez, and we'll see you next month.